Hi, I'm David Mealing. I am going to debut with Orbit later this year with my first epic fantasy novel. My wife and I are avid MMO nerds. We met in an online game, and we life gets in the way these days of playing like we used to. But whenever we have the opportunity to just binge super hard on a new game, I'm filling the pantry with Cheetos and the fridge with Red Bull. So Cheetos and Red Bull, that's my favorite type of junk food. Ooh, Star Wars or Star Trek. I love them both. Star Wars is my choice for world building, right? It's a tight narrative that you can be going through a scene and there'll be a character in the background who implies a whole world, who implies a whole culture, and I love that. But if I had to choose between them, it's got to be Star Trek for me, right? Gene Roddenberry's vision of the future, that's my utopia. Humanity in 2400, as envisioned in Star Trek, that's the world I want to live in. So that's my choice if I have to choose between them. But like I said, I love them both. So my book is Soul of the World. It is a big, thick, epic fantasy tome of the sort that when you first start writing, everybody tells you, do not write that book. I did not listen. I wrote that book, and I hope that you love it. It is French Revolution with magic, set in kind of my version of colonial America, right? So I think Marie Antoinette living alongside a magic-infused Iroquois Confederacy. Of course, the whole world goes up in flames, but that's the starting point. That's kind of where things begin. The world goes up in flames, like I said, but it's about real people with real problems in that kind of non-traditional, non-high medieval European fantasy. It's something a little bit different, and I hope that appeals to you, and I hope you give it a read, and I hope you love it.